Hello, hello. Press the right button. There we go. That was the right button. Haha! Tis I again! For another week. Whinging about how freaking hot it is, as per usual. We're still going through a heat wave here in the UK. I know, like, other places in the world get it hotter, but we don't. And so we're just not used to it. And so it's just freaking awful. And it's doing my nut. Like, all day, every day, hot. And then it gets to night and you think, oh, at least I get caught at night. And it doesn't! Doesn't at all! It stays hot. And having cold showers and all sorts and still lying there sweating. Like, you get out of the shower, needing a shower. Anyway. Whinging aside. You know it's not aside. You know I'm going to carry on whinging. This was back on when I logged in. Last week they didn't have the TV. And I logged in and it was back on again. And now, whilst waiting to start the stream, it's gone off again. I don't know whether you got to pay an in-game license fee to get TV shows, but no, it had an advert on it and then it all just disappeared again. I don't know what's going on. It used to show stuff all the time on the giant TV. I never really looked up in here. I'm on the screen, but look at I didn't realise it's all red. Good quality choice of colour. Hey, cannibalism! How progresses it? It's going alright. It's to be honest, it's ever so slightly repetitive. I don't mind it, but there's plenty more to earn. So while I'm working through the things to earn, so there are just stratagems, and they keep adding more. So there is always goals. So it's not got to the state yet, but I'm like, oh, I've got nothing left to do. Not like Star Wars Squadrons. I loved playing Star Wars Squadrons, but everyone stopped watching it because after 6 months. You had literally everything. After about 3 months I had everything because I played a lot of it, but most people had everything you could get in the game after 6 months, and then there was nothing left to do but just keep fighting. Was this at least they're adding new stuff. But I've been playing right, for the past couple of weeks I've had a general malaise, an anhedonic malaise of not wanting to do anything. And so I just stopped playing all of my games. I haven't played COD. I was halfway through a battle pass on COD and I just abandoned it. I just don't care. And I've been watching a lot of Star Wars. I watched all the Star Wars films. I watched all the Star Wars TV shows. I've watched most of the Star Wars cartoons. I've just been watching Star Wars a lot and then watch a whole load of lore on YouTube. Looks like a lot of what they're adding and patching is largely good. That's very good. Yeah, I get it every now and then anyway, but it doesn't help that we're having this heat wave because I'm very like tetchy and effort free when it comes to heat. Like I do not like heat. So if you go through like an anhedonic phase and then you add heat, then it's like, well, do you want to like physically sit up? No, I can't be asked. Do you want to open your eyes? No, that's boring. So I've just pointed my face at Star Wars for like 2 weeks now. I've loved it. I've literally watched almost everything Star Wars. The only things I haven't finished the Clone Wars because there's a lot of those, and I haven't watched Andor. I've watched some of Andor, but I haven't watched it all. But I've watched all of everything else all the way through. Again, at the same time, watched all 9 Star Wars films. Watched the Rogue One film. I just this summer I felt like exactly. I've just been all time, and I know it's affecting more than just me because I mean obviously you are testifying to it affecting you. My son's been the same, so I usually play games with my son a couple of times a week. And just recently I've been saying, what do you want to play? And he's like, I don't know, nothing really. And so even he's been like, yeah, nothing. We ended up settling on forts, which is a fun little game where you each build a fort and upgrade technology and try and blow each other up before they blow you up. So we've been doing some of that. We watched extended Lord of the Rings, exactly. That's exactly what you do. You just go, I can't be asked. I'll put on some comforting thing I like and watch that. But yeah, so the one thing that got me back into gaming, I realised Nettie was working on her Tiku's catalyst for the Tiku's bow, which is my favourite bow in Destiny 2. And I realised I never finished my catalyst, and I'm a fair bit on further than her. I'm already past the stage where you have to kill as many people as you can with it, and then you earn the catalyst, which I've done, and then you've got to, like, I'm about 45% into the final thing you got to do before you can apply the catalyst to the bow. So I've been grinding some Crucible and Gambit in Destiny 2 again. Just, it was the only thing I could be asked to do, basically. Other than that, because of all the Star Wars in this, I played through the entirety of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And then I finished it and was gutted that it was over. So I did New Game Plus, and then I finished that and was gutted that was over. And so I'm now in the New Game Plus, just going around trying to 100% all the collectibles, and I'm very close. I've 100%ed 3 planets already, and there's about 5, so I've only got about 2 planets left to 100%, and then there's literally nothing left to do in the game. Part of the reason why I very much like Merrin. I know Merrin is the Dathomirian space witch that you get in the game, and she becomes Cal Kestis's girlfriend, and she became a good friend of his in Fallen Order, the first one. So now in Jedi Survivor, you get to girlfriend her, and I've done it twice now because I've gone through twice, and then you just get to travel around with her, and she chats, right? This is the cool thing. And so now that all the story, there's literally no story left. I've finished all the story 100%. For any further story, I've got to wait for the next game if they make one. But if you travel around collecting up stuff, she comes with you. And so I've just spent hours. It's like if I could finish a sentence at some point in my life. If you've ever seen the episode of The Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon goes for a walk, and they're like, "What are you playing? Is it Red Dead Redemption?" And they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He says, "I'm just going for a walk." Instead of going for a walk IRL, he just loads up Red Dead and just goes for a walk in Red Dead. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just wandering around a couple of my favourite planets. There's 2 planets that are fun. Like I say, the rest I've already finished off, and they're very Empire-centric, so there's too many Empire on there for it to be fun. I'm just wandering around planets, chatting to Merrin, basically. Never finished the first, so I've not had a chance to say. I finished the first one completely, and I started a new game plus, but I didn't 100% it. I can't remember what came along, but something came along and stopped me from 100% it, and I realised this. So I've actually, whilst doing a lot of this wandering around, I've also started the 100% process on Fallen Order. So eventually I'll have that 100% as well. Yeah, I need to do that and more of that, to be honest. I should go back to Red Dead. Well, Red Dead's good for it. If you do it in, I've done it in GTA 5 as well, but that one you're more likely to get some rando shooting at you. Red Dead, you do get rando shooting at you, but there are some really barren parts where there's no one around, basically. And so you can literally just get on your horse and just poddle off to some field somewhere and just sit there looking around. It's really nice. But in Jedi Survivor, you've got the Mantis ship, which is a safe zone, basically, and then there are places that are under Empire control, and there are places that aren't. So as long as you kill off whatever couple of creatures are likely to try and bite your legs off, you can just chill out in that area, because they don't respawn the baddies until you use a rest point. It's kind of like a Souls game. In fact, a lot of the mechanics of it is a Souls game. If you go and rest, which restores your healing points, your little vials, healing vials, that respawns all the creatures as well. So as long as you don't rest, you can just wander around and just chill out. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, so I've decided I'm going to do my usuals. I often get people that turn up and play this with me, which makes it so we can go slightly higher tier. But I always warm up by going for a lower tier. But yeah, I'm getting to the point now. I don't know whether it's my melee. I don't know whether I'll reignite a passion and want to do more of this game, or whether it's me genuinely going, well, there's not much new that I'm doing, or whether I want to move on. But I've got nothing to move on to. I could go back to streaming Destiny and just grind Crucible and Gambit. That kind of worked for me, but it's one of those things. Part of the malaise is that I just going through that. Well, this isn't working. Streaming. I'm not going to stop because it gives me purpose. It gives me a reason to get up at least once in a week and do a constructive thing at least once in a week. But other than that, I'm just not getting anyone turning up and viewing it. So I'm jumping from game to game like, hey, look at this one. No, look at this one. It's not working out. So I don't know what I'm going to do. That was a long way of saying, yeah, it's fine. The old, yeah, fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, fine. Are you just saying the word fine? No. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in a quick play on our level 3 and just start shooting some random crap. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Or I'm stuck at a dead end and I don't know what to do. One of the two. I know once this heat abates, I'll get a much well. People's heads are coming in, but not the right. Oh, there you go. I know once this heat abates, I'll get a much more positive view about the life, the universe, and everything in it. But until it does, I'm just like, I just can't be arsed with anything.
Orbit synchronized.
You're on the road today. Well, are you traveling for work or for pleasure? I'm going to assume it's work because it's you, but I'm giving a sort of a hope that there's an off chance that it could be pleasure. On this, the Lord's Day. Whenever it does this and I'm coming down on my own, it always worries me because usually you come down with your team and there are two in the very background. But this often means I'm getting kicked out of the Gamescom. He's travelling for work on the Lord's Day. You can have it. It's a shit day. It's a hot day. I've got 72,000 fans on, and that's no exaggeration. 72 actual thousand, and it just feels like you know when you got a fan oven and you're cooking and you open the fan oven to check what the food's like. That's what it feels like. Yeah, the fan is on, but it's just roasting my face with hot air. It's brilliant, yeah. If I spread like Crisco over myself, I'd get a nice tan. I'd eventually get a nice crispy skin. I'd be edible. I'd be delicious, probably. What suntan lotion are you using? Butter and salt. Oh, it's struggling. Let's hope it lands. That often means I've connected to someone in like Outer Mongolia or something like that as a random. I'm pretty sure Outer Mongolia is chock full of people playing this game. Oh. Headed to Kentucky to visit family. Grandma was getting on in her late 90s. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, well, this is something I'm supposed to be doing. My family want me to go and visit down south, which is fair enough. But the concept of getting on a train in this heat has been winding me up. Man, why don't you just set me on fire as soon as I arrive? Oi! I'm trying to get my gun. Go away. See how rude that fire is. But yeah, it's my mum's been unwell recently, and so I would like to make sure I get down there. Not that sort of unwell, I don't think. Ah! But she's had operations and stuff like that, so she at least wants to see me. Part of the malaise, I just can't be asked for anything right now. And that sounds harsh, but I don't mean I can't be asked for my mum. I mean, I really don't want to get on a train and sit in the heat and then be separate. I'll be away from my PC, I'll be away from all my games and all my movies and books and all that sort of stuff. I'll just have whatever I can carry. When I'm in this sort of mood where I can't be asked for anything at all, taking away most of my comfort things doesn't feel great. It doesn't help that when I stream, I've got two PCs on, and that makes it twice as toasty than the old legs. Yeah. I didn't even check if we got any daily quest thingamajiggies. Ah, you missed. Oh, you wrecked the thing I've stood on. Get off! You're evil.
Reloading.
These bugs, they've got no sense of decorum. Yeah, have a grenade. Well, that didn't work. That just annoyed them. Lucky he was paying attention, because I really wasn't. Well, at least it'd be nice to spend some time with the family, I'm expecting. That leaves you an open space to insert family trauma here.
Tagging map. East 300 meters.
I'm lucky I've got my little shield dome, or I'd be a bit more dead than I am right now. Oh, we gotta evacuate citizens. I didn't even pay attention. This is my least favourite mission. You're gonna go and find these numbers, and you're gonna let them out of the building into another building that's about 4 feet away. Like, did you really need us to turn up for you to run across the street to another building? Honestly. You come in, or are we just staring into the middle distance? Okay, fair enough. Woohoo! Random explosions! Oh, that's not a thing. So totally get that. I definitely don't want to do this, but I'm going to be a man of myself. Exactly, yeah, this is the thing. So I will be going down probably at some point this summer. She was trying to organise it for a lot sooner. But it just I've got 2 other things on, you know, when I'm not really good at, like, dates and time anyway, but when I've got other things already that I have to do to try and squeeze it in, she's like, what date? And I literally don't know until I get the dates of this place and then the dates of that place. It's like, I don't know. It just got a bit too much for me. But eventually, I've got until like mid-September, I think, before my boy. Part of the reason why she wants to see us is that my son's going off to university in September, late September. Going to university. How dare he grow up? I didn't give him permission whatsoever. Hello. Hello. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Fine, don't. So yeah, she wants to see him before he gets mixed up in like I think it's a 3-year degree he's doing in robotics engineering, so he's going to be quite busy for a while. Hello, move along. Come on. Come on. When I'm kicking you, it means move faster. Move. Move. You there, move. Who screamed at me? There's a bug over here somewhere screaming. So yeah, I get her want, but it's literally like, it's always the same. When anything comes up as an idea, it's always like the worst possible timing. I've just started every Thursday meeting up with a friend to do Kung Fu again. So, having been missing that, I've kind of reincorporated some Kung Fu time as well. So that's another thing I've literally just started doing again. I'd have to pause again for a week or so. It really is always the worst time, and it's just like, and it always follows a period of what would have been good timing. It's like nothing's happened for 6 months, and then they go, "All right, 4 things are happening. Can I add a 5th?" You're like, "No, like nothing happened for 6 months. You could have done it in that 6 months."
I knew they wouldn't abandon us.
Can I add a 5th now? No, you can't. Yeah, it's been really good. It's basically one of the students. He's what we say a younger student in terms, but we don't mean in age. He's actually a year older than me, but in terms of the years of training, who'd been wanting to get some like back into some regular practice. But we've got another one who's also is younger to me but older to that guy, who may be able to join us. So that's possibly 3 of us. So 2 of us have been meeting up. We may get 3, and he's got like a mate or 2 that may join. So we may end up with like 5 or 6 of us, which is like the beginnings of a club, basically. It's nice to have even numbers because obviously you're training pairs, basically. You can train single, but it's just nice to have someone to effectively spar with. Kind of thing.
Have a taste of democracy.
But yeah, it's been fun. It was also nice to see that despite COVID and all the other things that then went off, that kind of brought about an end to the club that I was in. It hasn't gone away. You don't. It's such a muscle memory thing, such a mind memory thing. Like I know that makes sense. Like a process of altering the way your mind functions. That you don't lose it. You don't suddenly go, "Oh, I need to go back to square one." I mean, I've been doing it 16 years and shit. So it's kind of built in. Remembered it all and it's all come back kind of thing. Oh, well, that's empty. Bye then. Bye. You're not my friends. I don't like you. That was a corpse and it jumped up. Get off.
You will never destroy our way of life.
I'm going. I don't like any of you. None of you are nice. Oh, the slow drag to put it on target. Look at the drag. Look, if I turn, how slow the gun moves. I really like this gun, but the one downside is that to get it on target, half the bullets miss because you can't turn it quick enough. Hey, did him. Ah, you've no points. No, but after this match, my fingers will be free and I can actually hand out the Sweets pocket money. Did they give us any freebies? They didn't, no. Hey, Magic! How's it going? I understand, Magic, that you've broken your freaking leg, you nub. It's like being injured wasn't enough. She's like, I'm injured every week. I can't go back there with just an injury. I have to take it a step up. He's fractured my ankle and tore my ligaments. Oh, that's close enough. Peanut butter. But basically, what you've done is like I've not upped my game on being injured. I'll have to come back super injured this time to make up for it. I mean, you claim that you play football. I think you spend most of your time next to a football pitch injured. Like your main hobby is being injured, and football is like just a means to achieve it. This is only Magic kind of it. She's probably like gone to tackle someone and kicked a rock or something, or been eaten by her own dog. You might need surgery. Marvelous, marvelous. Yeah, if you're going to be injured, you might as well do it properly. Was that surgery to put your leg back together? Will you die when I'm shooting you? It's kind of part of the course. Excuse me. Wait your turn. That guy was rude. Actually, I went to tackle someone and my foot got caught in something and then I heard a pop. Ooh, that sounds painful. I was close. My guess was close enough. Typical soccer players laying on the pitch more than actually playing. Exactly, yeah. Faking a foul. Laying down on the job. Stopping up for a Guinness mid-match. Pretty sure that's what happened. Oh, sure, and they kicked the ball, so he did. If you could lay down at your job, you probably could. You just might get fired. I mean, physically, you could. I'm very low on ammo. Oh, that's a great sound when you press the trigger and nothing happens. Not like I wanted to, but it was a game-drawing tackle, so you basically have to sacrifice your leg. If I stop tackling, don't break mine. Enough strains and micro tears. Yeah, this is why I don't do sports. I mean, well, I decided I don't want to do sports. It's mainly not because of the danger, because I find it boring as hell. So I chose the most dangerous, effectively, sport, which is kung fu, martial arts, to actually fight people. I hope you're calling that. Are you calling that ammo? No. Oh, you are. Good job, sir. Nope, no one else. I'm getting two then. I'm getting two. My defense is fronting and blocking. If I have to tackle, it's actually my neck and back that can't do it. But you don't. Yeah, you don't really want even more medical bills being in America. I mean, you don't want the injury being in. I mean, Magic's in Ireland, where they still look after you without taking your firstborn. But that doesn't mean you want to be injured. It's just a lot cheaper to be injured. Hello! I have rejoined you.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
It always feels weirdly simple when you go down a tier like this. Because last week we finished off fighting on, I don't know, suicide level or something. It was mad level. Being injured is one of my favourite hobbies too. I thought so, yeah. I've had very few injuries doing the martial arts hobbies. I cannot sure to be injured as I already am. Being injured isn't cheap in America. It's not pleasant anyway, but it's not cheap in America. Oh, he's put. I wonder why someone was constantly shooting. He's put a turret now. Can I use that as my catchphrase, please? You try. Look at them calling down all these turrets. These must be newbies. What the hell do you need turrets at this level for? Can't do more damage to your brain beds than you've already done. Can't do more damage to your brain bed. If Kaz was here, you'd be being banned right now. My fingers are too busy to ban you. Everyone ban Denim. Everybody. I was going to give out pocket money, but no. Denim's just basically said, "Oh, fire everywhere." Basically said he doesn't want pocket money. Oh, he's toasted him. Why is there fire on the exit point? I defy you, fire! I have become lord of this rock. No, I don't. I didn't defy you. I'm your friend. Why? It's following me. God damn it! Why did I defy the fire? I actually meant fire. I respect you greatly. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get burned. I didn't play a single season of any sports my whole career without missing any time due to injury. The only time I regularly played sports like that. Who likes sports? Was when I was at school and we were forced to. I'd say I've been martial arts for about 16 years coming up to. But sports was never my thing.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Please do stand in front of where my gun is. Let's get in.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Yeah, so I've been amazingly devoid of sports injuries. I find if you don't do any sports, you don't get sports injuries. It's weird. Why are you just dying out there? Get in the freaking helicopter. Shuttle.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
But they were at level 7, level 8. Well, one of them was level 26. No wonder they were a bit panicky with the old turrets there. I'm giving you my injury curse. How very pleasant of you. Look at this, you can get to see all my screen now. I forgot I did that. Here we go. Add points. All 1,000. Oh, that's 10,000. 1,000. Bam, you all get 1,000 points. Now Denim can play his sound. Play it 10 times should he want. Even when I stopped playing, somebody jumped on me at a beer festival. I don't know. There you go. I've made Denim happy. If my first present to you, maybe it would be a curse. Briz is the coolest ever. See, I told her. Look at us, we're heroes. We're covered in custard. Well, that worked out. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing? Hang on. Extract from... Oh, I've just got to do 3 extracts. I might as well carry on with these guys then.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
The other guy left. I'm going to hang here and see if they go for another mission. If not, I'll just find a new bunch. If I got... If I got an ounce of Tom Selleck's manliness, I could probably take over a small third world country. Probably. Just with the moustache alone. If you had that moustache, the sheer respect you would command. I don't think these guys are doing it. I'm going to leave. Bye forever! I did this last week. I spent like half an hour waiting for them to do something, and then they just kicked me out. So I ought not waste stream time. Just sit around. I don't know why they freeze you just to send you across to your ship. It's weird. Hot Step is, yeah, Ina Kamoze, if there anyone that didn't know. Ina Kamoze. And I can't remember the year, but it was such a tune. That year, that was the tune. Like, everywhere you went, all the clubs. Here come the Hot Step on murder. It was the tune everyone wanted. Let's have a look at acquisitions while we're at it. What have I got? 63 doll hairs. Looks like Magnum's the favourite for this stream, though. Bam, 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 bam. I need more blue things. Can I get the blue things? Here we go. Let's get this gun. Nice. Now I've only got to spend 51 more to get to the blue things. I need 1,000 blue things to open the next shop up. One of these things. They each cost 1,000 war bonds. There you go. War bonds. These ones are the ones I've already got open. So if I find one I haven't got open. There we go. Look. 1,000 war bonds to open the next shop. You should receive my forever gratitude. Right, yeah, let's find another one then. Let's find some randos. Let's just go quick play. Quick play, see what happens. I've got to drive through some mountains for a bit, so I'll be back when I can stop. Well, have a good drive. At least it's not flying. At least it's not flying, it's driving. Driving, I'm pretty sure you like. I says making stuff up as I go along. But yeah, have a safe drive and a good drive. Put some cool tunes on. Sweet Home Alabama, something like that. Oh, only 2 of us. Marvellous. This is going to be great. And my shadow. Getting shot by bugs. I don't know how bugs shot us. They haven't got guns, but they did. Don't drive off the edge. I've heard it's unhealthy. The edge of what, though? The Earth? I mean, is it flat Earth theory? Is he making it to the rim? It won't be Sweet Home. It won't be Sweet Home Alabama. I'm pretty sure it will be. I've just decided for you just then. In fact, wouldn't it be funny if you, because I said that, you got the song stuck in your head, and you had to put on Sweet Home Alabama just to get rid of it from your head? Do not play Freebird, yeah. Play On the Road Again. Something, something, something. Some words again. See, I know words. I also don't know arrows. Why are we always at the fireplace? Fireplace dumb.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Go away. Oh, no, go. Fireplace dumb. Fireplace dumb. Ow, fireplace dumb. Don't burn my gun. You bastards. How have I used all of my stims? I only used 1. Apparently not. Well, I'm dead. Random storms just burnt my gun, and now I'm dead.
Another diver for the cause.
But after all, cannibalism loves wonder. Wow! You bastards give me a new gun or object. Exactly. Why are we landing in fire, you dumb fucks? Why would you do that to your teammate? I'm here to try and help you, and you go, I'll tell you what, why don't you land directly in fire? Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, well done. I am literally, I've only got 1, I might land with just 2 freaking stims or something. Is that what it is? My gun's here somewhere. I'm not coming to you. I'm not going to find your something here. I'm trying to find my freaking gun because you jerks threw me in fire again. Where the hell's my gun? Oh, there it is. Now, I haven't even got my shield yet. I'm just, like, being roasted alive by gun pain. Here it is. I've got 1 stim and a dream. I've only got 3 grenades. I haven't needed a grenade. Ow! What the hell? I haven't needed a grenade at any point. Where is everybody? I'm going. I'm leaving. This is dumb. This is fire zone. They literally landed in a firestorm and threw me into the firestorm to spawn again. I'm a spawn again Christian. Hey! That's not how it works. I need to find some munitions dump that's got stims and stuff in it. It's terrible. There's an old seafood joke of which the punchline is I'm a prawn again, Christian, and it's been way too long for me to remember the joke, but that is what immediately came into my head. Can I get stims out of this? Yeah, I can. Can I get more of them? Yeah, I've got all my stims. You jerks deserve me to grab all the ammo. Throw me in fire like fire jerks. Fire jerks. Fire jerks. Where are they anyway? I say jerks, there's one guy. I can't even get near him. Is he just wearing fireproof pants or something and just running through the fire? Do fireproof pants exist? Am I inventing stuff as we go along? I think I am. I'm just going to run directly in fire. What the hell was that? Why is everything fire? We need some non-fire or we can't exist. There it is. I've caught up with you. Hello. Everything's fire. I don't know if you noticed. Apparently not. This is like when you're a little brother and you want to go out and play with your big brother, and you've no idea what he's doing, so you just run around behind him. Why are you calling an orbital strike on that? It was just... that was a corpse. Oh, I see there's a hole on the other side of it. I thought we just blew up one corpse with them. Like, that was a waste. Oh, let's try something.
Orbital inbound.
Well, I don't know. Where should I put him? Should I put him under the laser? Well, I want to go over that way. There we go. I was waiting for the laser to finish. They looked like there was something over it. Could we actually finish off the hole? Is the question. Oh, you're on a 3-stream streak. Oh, there isn't a hole here. There's just a big green thing. Is that a hole? I want to see a bug's hole. You've been on a lot more now because you can't do shit. I have to stream more often to give you something to do then. I genuinely think I should perhaps start streaming Destiny again. Just the PvP really is what I want to do. I don't mind doing... actually, there are a few missions I wouldn't mind some help with if there are Destiny players that wouldn't mind jumping in. Because I tried one the other day that was just definitely not a solo mission. But I'm really enjoying just the Destiny PvP again with my bow. Just shooting people with a bow. It's hell of a lot of fun. There's a sort of... it's like that scene from Star Wars when they explain lightsabers and they say it's like an elegant weapon from a previous time. And it's like, yeah, that's what bows are. Ah, what was that? What the fuck? What was that? That hurts. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm back in hospital in the morning to see if I need surgery. So a lot of love and enjoy this room. Well, thanks for popping in. Have a good sleep and look after yourself. Try not to do any further injuries. Like, don't fall over and die in the hospital or something. Because apparently injuring yourself is your main hobby still. I've no idea what we're supposed to be doing. There's a Terminator Charger around here somewhere apparently. But yeah, get some rest and try to keep yourself safe. Where is this charger then? I can't promise I won't do anything stupid. I'll do my best. If I've still got 2 legs next time I see it, I've done well. Ooh, shinies! You want the things? I'm gonna inject my neck.
Helldivers never die.
Oh, I did that and there aren't any stims here. Brilliant. Oh well.
Peanut butter!
There we go, stims. It's kind of an exiting peanut butter. I have no idea what we're doing, by the way. Oh, this guy doesn't know this, but it should be here. According to it, what the hell's that? Lots of weird lines just coming out of the ground. According to the map, look, I'm basically stood on where it should be. But he's not here. Yeah, we can't really finish the mission if the enemy doesn't show up. We've got to eliminate a Tyranid charger.
Fire in the hole!
Credits. Nice. The hell's that? Go away! I've pressed all the buttons. Just in case I needed all of the buttons. I don't know if that guy just doesn't want credits, or they didn't realise that that thing could be blown up and you can loot it. We're just running around doing nothing now. This is, you know, fantastic.
Bug outpost.
You're a bug outpost.
20 minutes remaining.
Finally, some action.
Bag's empty.
How are you? Oh, I thought that was the big one I just shot, still walking around. I'm like, that's like a Lazarus bug or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're the champions. Well, we still haven't found any chargers though. There's nothing charger-like in any of this. Whoa. Ah! That sounded bigger. Something's coming at least. Oh, another hole in the ground that's on fire. They really elevate the neighbourhood. Just blowing random crap out in the distance. Oh, is that the charger? Well, let's give it a go.
Bug tunnel breach.
He's taking some work, that fellow. Look at him. Got a laser from space, and you're just going, yeah, that's not so good, actually. Ooh.
High priority target eliminated. Justice served.
Justice served. Alright, we've caused a bit of a ruckus. There's bugs all around us now.
Get some!
How do I like the taste of freedom? Ow! That's not the taste of freedom, that's acid in my face. Why don't you throw the freaking ammo on the bugs and then walk through my line of fire? Are you special in the head?
Reloading.
Did you just take all of the ammo as well? No, you didn't. I was about to beat you. I was about to beat you with a stick. A very friendly, calm, nice stick, but you know. Wait, did he pick up 3 of the 4 ammo somehow? Oh well, I've got enough. Whoa! Fire! Whoa! Keep running. Running, running, and running, and running. We've turned into the Black Eyed Peas. Keep running, running, and running, running. Let's get incinerated. I'm in here. I'm glad this guy knows where he's going though, because I don't. I could just look at the map like this, but who wants to press buttons when you can just run aimlessly behind a stranger? That's fire. I'll be very pleased when I've moved on to a planet that isn't permanently on fire. I think the fire tornadoes are a real pain in the butt. It's the fact they seem sentient. The fact they actually follow you, which fire shouldn't be able to do. It shouldn't be able to work out where you are and go there. It should just have a path and then you can avoid that path.
Found something!
Well, that was enlightening. Some common samples and a couple of grenades.
Affirmative.
What do you mean affirmative? No one said anything. Aha! A hole in the floor. This is the one we've already been to.
Reloading!
Zoom! Are we going the right way? Well, yeah, we're on the spot. This is where the next charger should be.
Calling in orbital strike.
Whoa! Don't orbitally strike me. I'm orbitally nice. Well, you've made magic stone. I don't know how you managed it, but you did.
Fire in the hole!
Well, this is riveting. Where the hell do they just keep not appearing when we're on the spot? Was that a sickle? Nice. Quality weapon. What is it he keeps shooting on the side of there? I am confused. No, something's happening over there. Nope, it's just fire.
Down a sentry.
Fire's happening, that's what's happening.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Oh, we've got 4 of us to stand around and wait for something to happen now. That's better. It's much better that 4 of us stand around waiting rather than 2. The hell is the creature? It should be here.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is marvelous. Marvelous. You can't have a frickin' mission when the enemy doesn't turn up.
I'm sorry.
This is like being stood up on a date. Although, it's probably a one date you wouldn't mind being stood up on. Imagine the bill if you were dating a giant bug.
Requesting orbital strike.
We're just gonna blow up random crap now. Is that what we're doing? Well, I'm with you. I could blow up random crap if you want, but not really helping. Just getting a workout for my little legs. You're supposed to find it in the red area on the map. Oh, I see. Over that way. Why is it marked there then? Thank you very much for your tip. How's it going, Matrix? That makes sense. Well, it makes sense that there's a red area, but it doesn't make sense that they've marked on the map over there. And then we have to come in here to find it. Oh, it's moved. The marking has moved. The wall's growling. Let's see what the wall thinks about this. Yeet. Run away!
Requesting air support.
Whoa, why would you request it in right next to me?
Eagle 1 rearming.
Tunnel breach. Calling in reinforcements.
What the hell's all this red crap? The yellow circle is not accurate, just a I see. Well, that was why I was confused, because I was literally walking over the image of the bug and going, well, why is it not here? Whoa, there it is. We found it. Well, I just pissed it off. That's all I did. Oh! All I did was piss it off.
I'm sorry. Freedom. Transient burn. Extract when ready.
I thought he'd been a scarecrow for a second then. Yeah, murdering bugs. Right, extraction's that way. The blue thing! To the blue thing! I'm also good, just a bit tired. Well, I tell you what. I don't know whether it's as warm in France as it is in the UK. Or maybe you're tired because you were in the Olympics. That's, yeah, it's possible. But it's been energy-sappingly tiringly warm here. Like literally everything I've had to do has felt like trying to swim through syrup. Like imagine a swimming pool full of syrup and you're kind of wading chest deep in it trying to get somewhere. That's what the heat feels like. Even finishing sentences apparently. I've got nothing in my gun. I'm just running around with an empty gun like a jerk. Not watching the Olympics. I don't really care about it. I don't really either. It's just because it's in France basically. I was associating it with you. Mostly what I've seen about the Olympics so far has been on Twitter.
Calling in reinforcements.
Probably shouldn't have done that. That's kind of painful. So I'm gonna get anything I need to know, which is nothing at all because I don't really care about the Olympics. I can get through Twitter or X, as he's now. It's been a year since he switched it over to X, and now he wants everyone. It's like stop calling it Twitter. No, it's gonna be Twitter forever. Twitter forever. I'll be waiting.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I am Box. Look at me being a box. I am Boxy the Box.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, I've occasionally over the years seen a bits and bobs of it, but I've been around people that are watching it, or there maybe have been like, there was one time I watched the Olympic archery, because archery I at least find interesting. But then even then, the Olympic archery is more about how expensive an aluminium fiberglass fucking carbon machine can you build that fires arrows for you. And I'm like, for me, archery, when I did archery as a kid, it was about firing arrows into targets and see who could get the best at doing that. It's apparently now about building the best weird-looking machine that can do it for you. Kind of pisses me off. They've got like weights and bits and bobs and all that sort of stuff. I get that they want the best shots, but it's kind of like prosthetic, like give all runners a pair of prosthetics legs to see who can run the fastest. It's like that isn't how that should work. Archery used to be about who can use a regular bow the best. Now it's about who can design the best bow. That's how we like giving all runners prosthetic legs and then seeing who can use the prosthetic legs best. So you kind of missed the point of being a runner then, didn't you? Now where's my shit? I can't see a thing. Hello. Can we be friends? No, apparently not. I'm going. I said friends! Friends don't spit acid on each other! Dude! That's not how friends worked! No!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Out of stim.
Go away!
Requesting air support.
Where the hell did my gun go anyway? I've lost it forever, I think.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Haha! Look how cool that looks. Even if it didn't do anything. Ow! It did do something. The hell did you just do?
T-minus 10
You just threw a grenade directly at me. That's what it looked like, at least. Some friends do that, yeah. Some friends spit acid on each other. Depends how good friends you are, I suppose. You know each other long enough and you consent to acid spitting.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
I'm gonna leave without my gun apparently. It's gonna be living here in the field. I feel bad for it. I'm personifying it. Don't what the Boom. See, the sickle is just one of the best guns. There it is, look. Screw you guys. No decent gun left behind. Oh, now it's empty. Ow! Wait for it, wait.
Mag's empty.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Your mum launches in 20 seconds. Oh, that got him. I'm getting on. This is too dangerous. I prefer the abducator. I'm gonna have to have a look at the abducator. I don't know if I got it or not. I think the sickle is my it's my favourite like default gun. The stalwart's my favourite call it down from heaven gun, and the sickle's my favourite default gun. But I don't remember the abducator, so it could be I just haven't tried it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna find out now. I'm leaving these dudes. I'm gonna go back to my ship. I'm gonna have a look. So we were a mix there. Look, 33, 58, 3 and 7. Doves the Dino.
Super Earth's finest back in action.
Honourable duty. I know, and that's how honourable I am. Honourable duty. I'm really itching. My brain keeps thinking about Destiny again. I'm like, Batatui, oh no, Batu Sail, Batu Sea, sorry, I know his name.
A victory.
Where am I? Here I am. Let's see how it, well, I didn't do bad, 76 kills. I was the second highest in kills. He did quite a bit, but that's the guy that threw me in the frickin' fire in the first place. There's love for Destiny's contention. Oh, I've been playing Destiny way before Netty.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
I've been playing it for years. It was my tutelage that made her get the Tiku bow, because it's been my favourite bow for a while now. So I used to play Destiny a lot. I used to play a lot of PvP as well. Destiny PvP was my kind of favourite bit. So I haven't finished tons of the story. I've done bits of it, but I haven't done tons of it, because every time I go down, I do a few bits on my own, and then I go back for the Crucible or Gambit. They're the two things I play. But I realised by watching Netty, right about 2 years ago, I was working through the Destiny Battle Pass, but I was working through a whole bunch of Battle Passes. I had the COD Battle Pass, Destiny Battle Pass, a Hunt season, Crossout season, and there's a fifth one. I've mentioned it earlier, and then I've forgotten it again. There's a fifth one that I was currently working through at that point, and I can't remember what it was. But I was working through 5 game seasons at the same time, and it just got too much. I just couldn't keep up with them all, so I just walked away. I thought, this is silly. I've allowed myself to get what's the word? Drawn into the concept of like, I must finish the season. I must finish the season. Like, no, it's supposed to be a game. You're supposed to be having fun. No, I'm not doing that. And so I walked away, and I didn't play Destiny much since then. I played a couple of times since then, but having seen Netty go back to it, it's reminded me that what I was working on was my Tiku. I've nearly finished it, actually. I've got around I think I'm at something like 45% of the last thing you've got to do So I've done all the kills. I've killed everyone. I basically did most of my work on it in the PvP arenas. I don't even. Oh, this is the abdicate. I tried this one. I did try it. Yeah, I didn't really like it actually. Medium armor penetrating. I could give it another go. I didn't try it for very long. Yeah, I gave it a short go. I remember now. We'll give it another go. See what it's like. But yeah, I basically did all of my Tiku in PvP. Because I just love murdering people with the Tiku. It's just hilarious. It's great against mobs, so it's good. It's good crowd control when you're like in the middle of a mission and you got like 20 Vex bearing down on you. At least a couple of hipfire volleys from a Tiku, and then start anyone that's lit up. Just start picking them off with aimed shots, and the first one explodes and explodes the next 3 or 4 around them, and you just do that 3 or 4 times. Suddenly there's not 20 anymore. There's none in front of you. It's a brilliant bow for clearing mobs. But when it comes to the arena style play, right, you can sneak, because I play Hunter, you can sneak around a corner, hit someone with a what's the word, with a hipfire shot, which glows them because it's a solar weapon, so it sets them with a solar glow, and then you can duck back, peek back out again, and you just, if you do an aim shot in the middle of them, they explode. Now you can, sometimes it takes 2 goes, sometimes it works the first time. But you can just explode other players in PvP with a Tiku, and it's hilarious, and I love it. And so I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it off, and keep using it in the arena. But there's another bow I've been working on as well. It's an exotic as well. So I'm basically going to go back into Destiny, get back into playing it regularly, and just finish off all my exotics. Because I've got so many that I'm like part way through this one, I'm halfway through that one, and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I should finish them. I didn't even intend actually to leave. It was never my intention to fully leave. Why have I still got that grenade in my pocket? Yeah, never fully my intention to leave Destiny. I just left everything and then was going to come back, and I didn't come back, basically. Right, now I've got a bit more firepower going on. I had the grenade gun, which is nice for blowing up holes in the ground, but isn't very good at killing stuff. Well, I suppose if I've got this gun as well, I'll go back to the... I'm totally decisive today, as you can tell that. It is good for blowing up holes in the ground. I forgot that. I totally know what I'm doing. I'm being so decisive. But yeah, I mean, I freaking love PvP, and my main PvP game was COD actually. But I've just got so turned off of COD recently. I've been playing COD for a few years now, and I love it, and it's the only game that has my perfect PvP style, basically, in terms of the speed and whatever. You prefer my preview? I do as well, but I'm just, if I'm going in alone, I don't know if I'm going to be in with people. So when I'm running it just I need a sidearm, then that revolver is my favourite. I love that revolver. But when I'm going in with randos, I don't know if I'm going to run out of grenades and stuff. This is like, it's a good gun for blowing up holes in the ground, basically. I haven't done much in the old robot side of things, actually. Can you all let go of my freaking mouse? Let's see if we can find a quick plate over here. Yeah. COD is just so full of cheaters. It got to the point now that every match had at least one. And then quite a few times it had 4. At least 4. And sometimes 2 or 3 on each side. And it just got pointless playing rounds. It's just like you step in, you're headshot by someone who's inside a concrete room that can't even see you. Yeah, Call of Duty, yeah. It just got so hacky that I just yeeted. I was mid battle pass and I just left. I'm like, screw this. I'm not doing it anymore. And I hate that I've left it because I love the game, but I also don't want to go back to it. In my mind, it's just full of hackers, and I'm like, it's like mourning the loss of my favorite game. But I've been playing a lot of solo games instead as part of my mourning. But if I'm gonna go back to PvP, I might as well go back to one that is at least less hacky and a bit more fun, I suppose. I can get back into PvP on Destiny instead. I really miss COD. It literally has been my favourite PvP game. I've tried Battlefield. I've tried a couple of different versions of Battlefield. I've tried X-Defiant. I've tried a bunch of PvP games, and none of them match COD. COD is just the best in terms of PvP. in terms of gameplay, but it's the worst when it comes to hackers. It's just absolutely full of hackers, and they won't do anything about it, and they don't seem to care. Kind of ran out of caring myself. It's like, well, if you don't care, then I'm not gonna care. I'm leaving on the next plane, gone to some place in destiny. Never can help you, Destiny Prona. I've got, well, I didn't always play Destiny on Steam. I've got another account, but let me just quickly let's check. I've got 400 hours on the Steam version, 406, and I've got some hours on. I've forgotten which launcher it is, but imagine I remembered the other launcher. So I've got slightly more hours in than Nettie because she's only done about 50. Zoom. Like I say, when I first started playing it, it wasn't in Steam, so I can't remember how many hours I got on the other launcher that I've forgotten the name of, but it was on another launcher first. Woo. Surprise, bitch! Haha!
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
How do you like the taste of bullets, more like? Bullets and freedom got quite different tastes to them. At least we got rid of the stupid fire planet. I did actually play it with one of the weeks. She wanted to do some Crucible, I think it was. No, it was Gambit she played. No, it was Crucible. I jumped in for some Crucible. Yeah, I'm lucky for now, but at least, like I say, yeah, at least it's a different planet. I just get annoyed by the fire. If it makes sense that there's some sort of hazardous stuff on weird planets, I get that. But the fact that it's sentient, the fact that like I could be stood in there's fire there, I go this way and it follows me, so I turn and go that way instead, and it turns and goes that way. You're like, hang on a sec. Fire isn't sentient. It can't follow you around. I don't even know what I'm doing. Destroy antennas. There we go. We're destroying antennas. Well, that was smart. I like how water doesn't put fire out, but stabbing myself with the stim does. That doesn't make any sense. The hell's that, and why? It's huge. Hi, everybody. Nothing's going on.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters.
How's your name? *1. What is it? *L? Who can tell? Is that just us two? It is just us two. Hello, asterisk.
Sample collected.
Your name's not weird at all. Please do blow shit up. No, that exactly isn't what I wanted to do. There we go. We've got some stims now. I should probably have gone back into bugs, because if I'm going to try this gun out to see how effective it is, I'm not even using it. There you go. Then going back to the same place I was just firing a sickle would have made more sense, but screw the world. I'm not doing anything sensible today. I've spent like years, like 20 odd years in industries being the most sensible person in the room, so now I'm streaming. I'm gonna be the least sensible person. Ha ha ha! I'm making up for all the years of being sensible by being the least sensible person now.
East, 100 meters.
Robots! Transformers! Robots in disguise! It sounds like I've just bruised my eye with a freaking what's the thing called? The sight. There you go. The sight on top of the scope just smashed me in the face as I fired the gun. I've now got 2 black eyes. Life of when you get back to the ship, your character takes their helmet off, and there they are with the 2 black eyes. Oi! Calm down. Shooting me when I'm busy talking. Ow! It hurts when you shoot back. Don't shoot back. Ow! They're shooting back. No one said they could do that. I thought you got to reload. Ah!
Requesting orbital strike. Reloading.
Kind of rude, sir. Hi. I'm not dead.
In, southwest, 300 meters.
Whee! Yeah, come on. Just this is the thing. This is the thing that I miss. Like in COD, you run reasonably fast. In Destiny, you run fast and then you can leap all over stuff. In Warframe, actually, Warframe is one I played even before Destiny. I could literally run over the top of that, do a flip, land over there on my head, spin 360, fire into the air. I miss it. And I've been playing a lot of Jedi Survivor. And in that, you can do wall runs and stuff. It's kind of like if you ever played Titanfall 2. The same sort of thing in Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is based on, or was the progenitor of Apex Legends, basically. And there's a lot of wall running and stuff like that in it. Oh, you get shot in the head. You mind? I'm trying to snipe here. Hi.
Reloading. Calling down a support weapon. That's empty.
Ha! Well, it works at least. I didn't give it a proper run. I don't think the first time round.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
It's just because I was so in love with the sickle. I just everything that wasn't the sickle was immediately negative. Oh, hello, we got new people.
Reloading.
Welcome to our humble abode. This is where we store the corpses, and here's over here was the half blown up building. You prefer a single shot? I suppose that makes sense. Oh yeah, how do you switch? How do you switch without? Oh, do you mean you're just gonna like plug it like that?
Requesting sentry.
Hold R. R. Oh yeah. Let's give that. Let's give that a go. Watch this be awful. Watch me do in terribly, terribly bad. Terribly bad. Ah! That was dangerous. It was very close to my brain. What is that? Ooh. Ooh, shiny. It looks like a massive bomb. Can I shoot it? Whoa, don't shoot it. Run away. It's a big bomb. Run away. Run away still. More running away. Just as well I didn't shoot it, really, I suppose. I bet he would have been mildly annoyed at me if I'd shot it before he got time to set it off. Mildly. Well, let's give this a go. Be more Matrix. Well, don't blow stuff up in front of my eyes. I can't see what I'm doing. There you go. He goes down. Oh, can I get him in the air? No. The answer is no. Oh yeah, it's not bad, look. Helps if you actually aim and land the shot, but there you go. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, you don't move at the last second. Bam! There we go. Headshot for D's. Hi, can we be friends? Oh, that's out.
Tagging map. South.
That's working. It's working. I don't know if you noticed, but everything in front of us is exploding a lot. Like, quite a lot.
Got equipment.
Did no one call? Oh, someone called some ammo. Here we go. Zoom! Zoom! I'm the fastest man alive! Got it. What is that? Punisher.
You have accomplished liberties.
Yes, I have accomplished liberty. Remind me, when did I do that? I was more dicking about with a new gun.
20 minutes remaining.
I was trying to get around the side, but they got him too quickly. And stay down. Trying to get the red bit. There we go. His legs are still going. Super twist.
New mag.
I'm apparently on very much drugs. Very much drugs. Super drugs. Ah, the whole game froze. Well, that's marvelous. No slow-mo. I'm gonna come back to the game dead, aren't I? This is marvelous. Oh, there we go. Now you finally let me back in the game. Brilliant. Brilliant. No, no, you haven't. You let me do 2 steps. Finally. Well, that's not going to work either. Is he firing forever, or am I stuck in some sort of time warp? Yeah, I'm stuck in time, aren't I? Continue. No! Gone forever. Gone forever. Well, that kind of scuppers my do 3 missions. I had a dealio to do 3 missions. Look. Extract from a successful mission 3 times, not do it 2 times and then get kicked out by the frickin' server. Don't remember the be kicked out by the server part of that. Let's try again. The game knows. The game's picking on me, actually. Sending out an SOS.
Mission coordinates locked.
Barilia.
Help pods
Do
prime.
svidania.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Ooh, nobody look at the name. Ah, I can't put my finger over it.
Orbit synchronous.
I'll have to do like a disclaimer. The Brazilians on stream do not agree with the use of that word. Let's see. If this keeps happening, I might switch to Destiny. I've just been talking about it so much. I'm like, no, testing.
Combat zone.
I've got no mouse now. It looks like it, yeah. This is just paused itself a lot, and now it's not letting me in. I don't know what's going on here. How did I finish a mission? Oh, I don't like his name. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah. It's silly coming on with a name like that anyway, but it's definitely not good for... Well, come on. It's definitely not good for streaming. Right, that counted somehow, but I'm leaving.
Fewer bots, more free.
It blurred out his name twice, and then the 3rd time it's written in. But I can't have that sort of name on my stream, so I'm making a disclaimer. I do not support that name, and if I could have stopped that, I wouldn't have had it on my stream, but it wasn't... The software wouldn't let me. So, any attempt to cancel me for something I had nothing to do with is on you. I was saving for something, and I can't remember what. Let's see. Right, I can kind of test the connection by going to acquisitions, because that has to load. It might have just been my connection to him. It loaded pretty quickly, actually. This one's the one I've finished, I think. No, it isn't. I lied. I haven't finished this one at all. This is the one I was just working on. Beep, beep, so I need to spend another 51 to get it. So I might as well buy this ugly ass cloak that I don't like. Ugly cloak, ugly cloak. Thank you for the ugly cloak. Now I need 26 more to get open this one. Where you can get the breaker spray and pray. Yeah, this seems it might have just been the connection between myself and that, shall we say, kind gentleman, with the obvious tongue-in-cheek irony that requires.
Mission coordinates locked.
Your face is locked. Ah, I got it. Anyway, I ran out of drink. Let me get my flask.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
This is how hot it is. My drink usually lasts me my whole stream. Right now it's lasting me 1 hour. What are we on? No, 1 hour and 27 minutes. That's how long it lasted. That's how freaking hot it is here. And up. When your stamina is depleted, your sprint speed is slower, and your accuracy is worse. No shit! I'd never noticed that in the game. I'd never spent ages dragging ass across a map. Oh, that's better. I've got a metal flask. Here, listen to this. Bit of ASMR for you. I've got a metal flask full of iced water. It's freaking marvellous. Hello, I'm right in trouble. Ah, I forgot I got single shot. I forgot it was single shot. No, wait, no, don't hurt me. You are not a very pleasant gentleman. I don't know if you know that. You are just a weird jellyfish. Right, let's find my stuff.
Deploying reinforcements.
One of those. Oh, where did that go? What the hell did it do it all the way over there? Boom. Yeah, it actually was quite powerful. You've actually convinced me to try something outside of my comfort zone. I just forgot it was single shot, so I literally landed holding a single shot weapon, pressed the button once and nothing else happened. And I'm like, okay, now I'm in trouble. I should do it. This is what I did in COD. I don't keep going on about COD, but in COD I worked my way through all the weapons I liked. But I wanted platinum weapons, so I then worked my way through all the weapons I didn't like as well. So I ended up getting like platinum on all of my weapons, and then a whole bunch of them I got onyx as well. Like a handful of them at least I got onyx, and that was just by like I don't like shotguns. I'm working my way through all the shotguns. You know? I don't like hello, I'm talking. I don't like I didn't like the what the hell, the scout rifles particularly. They were okay, but they weren't my favourite, and so I worked my way through all of them. I eventually became competent with every weapon in COD by platinuming every weapon, because it takes quite a bit to get platinum. So I basically have to use each weapon for freaking ages, and that kind of taught me to widen my scope when it comes to weapons. No, wait, I'm trying to tell people things. You're rude. That's what you get. That's what you get, Sam! Not everything I've got is single shot.
That's empty.
What are these freaking jellyfish doing and why? They're annoying. Chrome Dome! You're on fire. So yeah, I mean, it's partly why I ended up using bows in a lot of games, because most people tell you, oh, don't use bows, they're terrible. I'm like, then screw you! Bows it is! And I love bows. I freaking love them. I was brought up using bows though, IRL.
That's empty.
As a kid, my dad taught me to shoot and to use a bow. And we had like a garden big enough to have a kind of shooting range in it. And so I was brought up using bows, which is one of the reasons why I favour them in games. They're a weapon I'm legit kind of familiar with. I'm not saying I'm any good with them, I'm just familiar with them.
Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
I'm very low on ammo on this before the reload, so I'm just trying to use up the last few shots in burst fire. Zoom! Hello, you seem to be a bit crashed. I haven't even paid attention to what we're doing. Launch codes. Oh, we're doing launch codes is what we're doing. Hey, look, this is rain. This is actual rain rather than everything being constantly on fire. Makes a change. Even in the rain, things are on fire, though. Look at this. Look. Ah, this is what I wanted. Some spare ammo. Just yoinks. Some yoinks. Some free yoinkage.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Wait, they finished already? I've only just started. Well, he's dead. Well, that's smoke. He looks pretty big. Big and annoyed. Let's just see if we can get past him. You ain't seen me. Nah, he's already dead.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah. What are you doing?
Calling in an eagle.
Calling out an SOS. Nope. Nope. That way. Well, I want to throw things. Yeet!
Requesting orbital. Dropship.
Firing orbital laser.
Whee!
Sample collected.
Sky lasers from space. Oh, did I just shoot my teammate? Maybe I did. Who knows? It's possible. Ow! What the hell? They're a bit too big and close for single shot.
Have a taste of democracy.
This is what democracy tastes like. It tastes quite a lot like gunfire. Eek. Ow. How was I killed by Brasilia? I am Brasilia. I didn't shoot myself. Whee! I'm back. Did everybody? I'm pretty sure everybody missed me. Where's my crap?
Extraction request confirmed.
Over here.
Shuttle inbound.
Gimme! Oh, I'm still one of the stalwart. There we go. Everything's landing on us. This is not safe. Throw everything you've got. For no apparent reason. Yeah! Yeet! I just pressed reload. Ooh, ammo. Whoa, you're a bit too close and you're a bit on fire. Surprising me from behind.
How do you like the taste of freedom?
Yeah, how do you like the taste of freedom? That's what freedom actually tastes like.
Reloading.
It's a well-known fact that freedom tastes like hot bullets. This zapping coming over, it looks a bit like Star Wars. This is the cool thing about the bots. I don't play them often enough really. I play with a lot of bugs. The bots at least look a bit more like a Star Wars battle. There's glowing lightsabers in the dark and laser zaps. Can I call anything? I can't call anything. Who? Who? Hello. Everything's a bit dead.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
You see what it looks like in 9 difficulty. Well, this is the thing. The reason why I come down to this level when I'm soloing is so that you don't know what you're gonna get. And so survivability goes up when you know that you're not going to be hit by like 15 giant freaking bugs and whatever. I forgot what they call them. But I have played up in... I can't remember what it was called. I played up in one down from the top level. Level 8. Whatever that one's called. Is that one called Suicide? I can't remember which one it is. Isn't it 9's Helldive and 8's like Suicide?
Mag's empty.
Oh, mag's empty. Brilliant.
ETA T-minus 10 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I'm not going to clear it. I don't want to clear it. Oh, you nearly blew me up.
This is Pelican 1.
Bah, 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 bah.
Extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Pelican 1 landing in your face. Zoom!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
Oh, it's better. Icy water. Icy water. It's bizarre how simple ice water is and how satisfying it is. Like, most of the year round, I don't drink it. I mean, you can probably understand not drinking it in the middle of winter, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. To go, winter, about time for some ice water. But it's one of the most refreshing things that I just forget it exists. I'm like, it's so simple. I'm like, let's buy in some, like, pop. Let's go, like, buy in... I often buy tonic water, because it's like a lower calorie version of a fizzy drink. Or, you know, get some sort of drink, ready-made drink bought in, and it's just not as satisfying as just icy water. It's like making your own bread. Until you remember that you can actually do that. You just go and buy this shitty bread from the supermarket, and then one day you make your own bread, and you go, oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. And it's so much better. Do. Flibbledy-flu. Brilliant. Excellent. Oh, it went all blurry then as well.
Well done.
I'm wondering whether it's the heat actually affecting my machine.
Pulled out.
Not too bad. I got the second highest kills again. Let's go back to. Let's go back. Are we home? Why is that frozen? I don't get it, right? I've just stepped out of it again. Every time you step out of it, it's frozen. Is it because space is cold? Or are they actually freezing us on purpose to send us between ships? What's going on? Is it a mystery? And why are there still people in those ones? The hell's going on? Those guys are just sitting there frozen. Are they more me? They've got different hats on. What's going on? I'm confused. Do they travel between ships by killing us and then just bringing the next clone alive? Is that how this travel works? Have I just worked out some hideous thing? That there is no travel between ships. When you return to your own ship, they just defrost one of your clones. And the guy on the last ship who got in this thing thinking it was fine just gets minced and spat out the bottom. What's going on here? The conspiracy.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The super destroyer is yours.
Cryo for long travel. It's not that long. He's over there, look. He's like a couple hundred feet away.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
I'm coming from, like, one of these other ships around me. The furthest one away, look, you can actually still see it, look. I think I've uncovered the hideous truth that there is no inter-ship travel. They just re-inject your memory into the next guy. And they just, if you say, I want to go back to my ship, they just mince you. They just turn you into dog food and spit you out the bottom of the ship. Pretty sure. Even though I'm making it up as I go on. Right, what was it called? It is called Suicide. No, that's Impossible, and then that's Helldive. Right, so yeah, the last one last week we were doing was Suicide. I have done Impossible because I've got Helldive unlocked. So I have done an Impossible. I don't think I've done a Helldive yet. And if I do this... I don't know. Is it a good idea? Who knows? Could be a terrible idea. Yeah, so I've got to complete one of these. There, look at this. Watch this dumb one. Oh, hang on. This is the terrible idea. I need to switch up to better armor. I'm going to have a go at this. I'm sorely tempted. I don't know why. I'm sorely tempted to switch to Destiny.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital
Hi.
thrusters.
I'm not even switching my armor. This is the dumbest idea I've had in a lifetime of dumb ideas. Oh hell, you've already chosen those. Space fully stocked. There we go. That'll do. That's a good one. Medium armor, suicide level. Is it no? Impossible level. Watch this. Watch me F this up. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's timed out. It's always, whenever I'm alone, like if you're falling with the rest of the team, it's okay, but when your pod's on its own, and it takes freaking ages, it's a sign that it's timed out. It's like, guess what? You're not even playing. Noob!
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
That doesn't look like it's working.
That
This isn't
was
the
one
mission.
for the record books, where all missions
It's
are
Steam,
logged
is it?
for analysis.
Get on top, Steam. Well, this is great. I'm now unconscious, apparently. I'm still frozen. Oh, finally. The hell's going on? Iced Cinnabons and Arky Phoenix. Let's look at this man's butt while we can. Oh, hang on. What's that? I didn't know you could do that.
Mission
Hey, look at that.
coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Now engage your orbital thruster. Whoa. Oh no!
Orbit synchronized.
I'm definitely in the wrong outfit for this. Well, this is gonna go well. I'm gonna have to switch my me clothing, equipment. Right, what do we want? And when do we want it? Now! No, that's not how it goes. I need Gatling and yeah, let's go autocannon. He's gone for 4 turrets. $59, $68, $54. I am definitely the noob at 33. I'm going to click his ready as well. Click other people's readies. Make them all ready. Click them all.
Hellpod launch initiated.
That's more like it. Let's see, look, all 4 of us going down together is a much better sign. This is what I mean. It's a weird little, like, early warning sign. If your pod's going down alone, the game's not working. Let's land on the building. Bam! Hi! Wait. I haven't even started yet. Wait! God damn it. Shiblooey. Don't stab me, I'm busy!
Calling down a sentry.
Rude!
Attack back inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting sentry.
Look at my guns shooting stuff for me while I wait. Come on! Faster! The hell? Where's it coming from? Somebody else's ship. Get it! Let's get it on! Ah! God damn it! I'm definitely gonna be dead now. No! Somehow I survived! Now I'm dying. What's going on? No! The whole gang of them are beating me up! Ah! It's gone horribly wrong! Run away! Wait! I don't know what's happening. That went weird. Really fast. Would you stop that? That's just kind of rude. No! I'm going. You're not my friend. I'm leaving. I'm crawling off. Bye then. Bye. Meanwhile, in Gotham City. Ow! Why is everything exploding? I think they're calling in, like, explosions onto the point that I'm stood on. I don't know whether the enemy are doing it or the teammates, but either way, I'm getting exploded. Whatever you do, don't call any of your teammates down. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Zoom! I'm glad I've got the new steer ability. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Where's my gun? Ah, what the fuck? I mean, hello. You're slightly larger than I expected. And I obviously didn't put anything in that I can call in. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I've got no big weapon, no big space-bound lasers, and they're like, ow, ow, ow. You're all kind of mean. I don't like any of you. Just want my gun. There it is. No, it's empty. Oh, this is going so well. This is going so well. Oh. Bugs have employed robots. What a cruel turn of fate is this? No, you can. It's a choice. How's it going, Ninja? You can choose at the beginning of the match if you want to go down to the bug planets or the robot planets. So it's Starship Troopers or kind of Star Wars Clone Wars-y. So we've actually, there's two sides of the map, and one side's orange and it's bugs, and the other side's like red or yellowy kind of, and then red. And the red side is there's all giant robots. It adds a bit of a variety to the game, at least. I'm having like stuff landing on me. You did like your story, yeah. The bugs have got annoyed at us and they've started ordering in robots. They've gone to the clone factories on, I've forgotten the name of the planet now, in Star Wars. I've just worked out what was blowing me up. They've got floating bastards that are shooting down at us. Whatever you do, don't call any of your teammates back in, will you? Just play on your own. It's marvellous.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh, someone's left. It's all breaking down.
Calling down a sentry.
I think Steam's having a lot of trouble keeping us together in teams. Because he's called down a sentry. He's not called down any of his teammates. Yeah, I might see if Destiny's working a bit better, because I was enjoying grinding through my bows in Destiny. I was doing that like this lunchtime, and then I stopped to cook some tea because I thought I'd better have some food before I go live. Ow, I'm back. And then yeah, this has all gone a bit weird. Ow! You're kind of rude.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it?
Requesting sentry.
Run away! No, I pressed the wrong button.
Calling down a sentry.
I can't move. What the hell's going on? There's a giant, weird rubber thing in the way. The graphics have gone horribly wrong. What's happening to me?
New mag.
Oh, hey.
Another step towards
That's heavy machine gun. That's not my gun. How do I get back inside? I may extract my gonads from my mouth. It's going wrong. It's going horribly wrong.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1.
Well, I can't extract if I'm dead. Look at all the weird lines we're getting now as well. The game is balked, truly balked.
Request approved.
Whee! I'm gonna just go straight in the aircraft, I think. I'm back. Did you all miss me?
Democracy has landed.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Screw this for a game of soldiers. I'm going. Goodbye forever.
Extraction section complete.
Oh, that
Beginning ascent.
that was pretty intense. It would have been less intense if the game was functioning properly. So part of the intensity was the non-stop robot action. Part of the intensity was how everything kept pausing and doing weird-ass graphics. Still, that should have been a third extract, which should have counted to my... Oh no, I already got that, didn't I? I got that from the other game, the other match. It would have been less in... Well, if we were inside the tents, it would have been more intense. Outstanding patriotism. Look, I'm an outstanding patriot. This game recognizes it. But, having finished that, that should have unlocked the next level. Who puts up a tent indoors? Well, true. What? I've told this story before, but it was a time in my life when I was doing stuff and things. I still am doing stuff and things. Now, it's when I was in the Air Training Corps. They gave us a knife and a piece of tarpaulin. That was it. That was the totality of what they gave us. And then just kicked us out in the woods and said, "See you tomorrow." Have fun, see if you survive the night. And we had to build our own place to live overnight, and look how badly I did. At least I was accurate.
Has left squadron.
No line, yeah, no line. We had to make our own cord out of there were a lot of vines in the area, so we just wove vines from the trees. How do I get home? This doesn't even work anymore now. Look, I can't leave. Let me out. Apparently I live in this man's house now.
Allied destroyer has left.
Oh, it's my house. Why did we all end up on my ship? That made sense. Yeah, so they basically, like I said, literally just a piece of tarp. And you had a choice. Did you want the tarp on the ground to keep you dry and then build a sort of ropey roof out of what you could find? Or did you want to use the tarp as a roof and then put something on the ground? It would have been like a cool tarp. Oh no, you couldn't use it as a blanket because it wasn't a tarp each. It was a tarp between 4 of us. So we were broken up into groups of 4, and we're like, here's a tarp for you 4. Good luck. See if you make it through the night. And we had to make our own place to stay, and then we had to cook food as well. So I don't know if you've ever sharpened a stick with a knife and then pushed it up the rear end of a sausage, but that you can do that, and you can actually fold bacon into a kind of ribbon shape. And you can balance them on rocks over a fire, and you can actually cook bacon and sausage on sticks that you just found. When the first people leave, you become the leader mission, so back to... I see, that makes sense. It did confuse me at first. I'm like, how do I get out of here? And it's like, you can't, you live here. I think this game is just... I think it's winding me up, basically. I think that's what it's doing. But that should have unlocked the next level. I'm just going to check that at least. I mean, I've given it... It's nearly 2 hours in. I've given it some time. Hey, look, I can do Helldives now. I've unlocked it. Wait, no, it said complete impossible operation to unlock. Didn't I just complete an impossible operation? Apparently I didn't. Oh well. That was a massive failure then. Let go. Let go! I don't want to... Oh, yeah, this is what I was going to show Ninja. Look. So if you go to the yellow side, it says Terminids there. Look, that's all the bugs. And if you go to the automaton side, the red side, so you get to choose bugs here or robots here. And this bit in the middle is Earth. It's Super Earth, actually. But this is where we're from. So if you leave here... Is that the moon? No, that's Mars. So you got the Earth, Mars... New Haven. They've renamed some of the planets. And these are all the planets around Earth that you want to keep the bugs away from. And then you can travel to this system where all the bugs are, and that system where all the robots are. Yeah, you could probably put another one there, another one there. You could actually probably get like 3, 4 more, because that doesn't have to be as big as that, I suppose. I mean, this area here has got nothing in it. You can actually fill it in with a sort of a network of all sorts. But the fact that when you go here, these are all your home planets, and they seem fairly safe. But the Terminids are coming this way, the robots coming this way. So eventually, I imagine they will. Like, you might get Terminids making it to your planet, kind of thing. You got to protect Super Earth by keeping them off the other planets. Oof. Why is this flashing? I don't have enough cash to do anything at all on any of these, so even that wasn't loaded properly then for a second. Let's have a look. There, look. There's no one in it. It's an empty body. It's just it's a hat, a cape, and a gun, and then a bracer and some trousers. There's nothing else. Maybe you leave them alone. That's the whole point. They were coming to Super Earth. This is why we're going out there. Yeah, I'm going to switch games because this one is having serious problems, and I know Destiny's old enough that it doesn't have those problems. I'm going to have to change my title and that sort of stuff. Right, just quit out this. Even quitting it didn't like to do. I had Destiny here somewhere. There it is. I'm actually literally on it right now, and I'm looking for it. Let's go into all my titles and things. Change things over. Destiny. Destiny with a U. That doesn't work. Destiny. And then get rid of that and go Destiny. You've got to do it in so many places. Done. Right, that's that one changed. Is the game starting? It is, right. I've got to change it on the YouTubes now as well. Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's just not working. How's it going, Sparhawk? It's just not working. It keeps pausing and all sorts. I can't change YouTube over, so have fun, YouTube. It's Destiny now. You can't change with Twitch. You can actually change midstream, but YouTube would have to stop it and start again. I suppose I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, YouTube. I'm starting again.